Why is it not pausing? Oh, snap. What did I get here? Hey, there we go. Okay. What's up, Soundwave? Let's see. Gotta bring up. Okay. So give me a second. I gotta test something out really quickly because I set something up. Uh-oh. And of course I'm gonna have feedback there for a hot second, but haven't had breakfast yet. Dude, it's like 1. I've already had breakfast. Okay, so we gotta test something out really quickly, alright? So let's see if this works. You followed me my last vid. It's 11. Dang, Tay, you on the East Coast? Let's see if this works. Does it work? Ah, there it is! Okay, so it does work. Okay, so, well, let's see. So, let's see. I'm also... Does it work? Does it actually work? Does it actually work? It actually works! Yes! Okay, so I got a streamer bot all set up, and I'm testing to make sure all the commands I put in there work. YouTube. How's everybody doing today? The link doesn't turn blue? Okay, I probably have to fix the Discord one. But I think the Twitch one does work. Okay. Is the YouTube one? No, the YouTube one's probably going to be the one I have to actually go in there and edit. Hey, Davis. Hey, Prime Studio. Hey, everybody's in here today. Let's see. Hold on. Where's Where's that? Okay, there's that, but we're going to have to move this. Alright. Very carefully move this over here. Okay. Davis, Tay-Tay, Kelter. Yes, Tay-Tay. We actually had a few new people in here yesterday, too. Okay, hold on. Oh, no momento. One more second. Because everything I'm used to setting up before the stream starts, I didn't set up. Because I was messing with a streamer bot. Give me uno momento. I was new, but no longer day 2 means I'm been on the internet. Dang, 6 people, right? Where's it at? There it is. Okay. Was it? Where's it at? There it is. Okay. I don't know if for people who were here when the stream ended yesterday. I don't know. Okay, good.
Jack,
Good.
RC.
Okay.
Glad you're still functioning.
Hey, Norman. How we doing?
No thanks to this irritating rust bucket. What's the big... Shockwave.
Good, you just had a nice lunch. So my breakfast was basically a yogurt bowl. It was yogurt with some berries, granola, and honey in it.
Illogical. Show yourselves and end this.
Huh. With pleasure.
My Command Class Jetfire just arrived via FedEx. He is a big boy. Oh! Hold on. Oh no, not this again. Yeah, he is a very, very big boy, Davis. So worth getting. Like, he is so worth getting. It's my fellow wave. What's up, Wolfie? I had some, protos with porotos with onions and...
Careful.
What is that, what?
Shockwave's devious.
With onions and longanzia, Spanish dish, Chilean to be exact. Oh, okay. I went for my breakfast sandwich, hash brown and something new. Mama gonna make. Oh, okay. Shocky is there. Let's hope he doesn't torture anyone. I like him. Well worth the cash. Yes, he is so he's so big and chunky, and I kind of do dig the gimmick of everybody. He can carry people by having 4 handles extend down, and everybody can just hang on for dear life. I'm pulled away with my dad. I'll be back home in like 30 minutes. Okay, Art. Remember I told you in Transformers Devastation to do Optimus Prime with Darkstar Saber versus Megatron? Oh, that you're KLM. Okay.
Against the 3 of us? How tough can
Is there
you
something
be?
special if you do that? Do you and Shockwave get into fights over card breaks over the same wave? Yeah, it me. Okay. Like, I had a feeling it was you. Okay, so I'm gonna be playing this for a hot minute without the headset because the beeping is driving me nuts. Okay. Shockwave can have a whole armored mech. Yeah. So his actual siege mold comes with a bunch of armor bits that can form a drone. You know, when I watch RID 2001, I can't help but enjoy Skybite, Scourge, and Ultrach more as antagonists than Megatron. He kind of just sits around. Yeah, I think everybody has to agree that Skybite stole the show because it more fits with the goofy tone of RID. Okay, so all those little guys. Move over here.
Okay.
No, I forgot to heal her.
Ultimate ready.
Well, we're just gonna have to fix that
Moving.
because I am the better clones of Soundwave's minicons.
Got you covered. Okay.
I'm more loyal to Megs and is only loyal to Logic. Yeah! Let's look at all 3. No, we'll move over here. Double V. It'll be kind of weird. Oh, they have alts they can do. Okay, so we're just gonna skip that. I wasn't sure about Skybite at first. He was kind of a jerk at the start, but now I'm starting to really enjoy his antics. Yeah. He does. If you ever watch Hazbin Hotel, he goes through the same exact thing that Serpentious does. Where when you first meet him, you kind of rolling your eyes at him, like, oh god, he's gonna be like this type of character. But the more and more you watch him, you like him more and more, you end up loving him in the end. Oh, I'm glad I healed her because she's
Ready.
Okay, so what we can do here?
Freedom's shot.
You have Steve. Huh? God dang it, Steve. I'm just gonna blast these guys back. Yeah, so I double checked the
Expendable.
I double checked the link for this game. Apparently, it's about 6 to 8 hours. 2 cons, 1 stone. Show the Decepticon into another stone. Okay, that's. You have Jack Black in your chest. Wait, what? Oh, because Jack Black's in all our hearts. What is it? Did you play Transformers Robots in Disguise game? In it's my childhood. I was 7. Did I play the Transformers Robots in Disguise game? Okay, hold on. Are we talking about the robots in the like which version are you talking about, Kelter? That's gonna be a very big. I have no idea. Because we can bring him over here. Nope, we gotta bring him over here, and we'll be able to do 1 damage to an enemy, repair, and apply shield to an ally. We gotta move first. Move him over here. Yeah, in my opinion, already starts to get really good when the Decepticons arrive. Funny how the Predacons created them here. Here, while in Beast Wars, they were descendants of the Decepticon. The Prime game? Oh, whoa, hold on. There's an RID game? Yeah, Robots in Disguise made me buff. Only good thing about it. Wait a minute, hold on. What RID game? Is there, Okay, now I have to look this up. Yeah, in my opinion, RID starts to get really good. Yeah, when the Decepticons fully arrive. The thing is that RID is built like a regular anime. So you have to get used to the core characters first, and then when they start adding on the actual people you want to see, like just wait till X. I don't think there's one. So if he's talking about like the 2015 RID game, yes, there is an RID game, kinda. There was a mobile game that was part of the gimmick of all the symbols on all the RID toys, was that you could scan the symbols for something in the game. I think it's the first version of it. Okay, hold on. We have to definitely the TF movie, the PS2 game, and the Angry Birds one. We actually had a lot of fun with the 07. Like, so my very first experience with the 07 movie game was I played it on the Wii, and it was horrible because like to point and aim you had to use the pointer, right? But when you drove you had to use a nunchuck and the Wiimote. But to drive, you had to hold the Wiimote sideways, so it was stupidly difficult to maneuver and everything. So there's an RID game? What the heck? Okay, hold on. Now I gotta move the stream back over here so I can watch chat. All right, so we're gonna. Boop. Hold on, wait. Okay. Where is... No, that's not that one. No, what's this one? Oh, yeah, great, my mouse is going out. Yay! I played the Prime game on 3DS. Let's see, hold on. It was... Soundwave's talking about it. Okay. We need to improve the clone... Yeah, I think... yeah, you could scan... I thought he meant a console game. Ironically, the final playthrough of Dark of the Moon is the most popular live stream. Yeah! Okay, so where's that? So there is a, Okay, so... We have to go to... Based off of Transformers Animated, the film series, Beast Wars... I guess it'd be... No, that's based off the original Transformers. Okay. So we have Beast Wars, we have the film series... There's a lot of games for those. Animated, no. Prime, no. Cybertron, no. Okay, so guys, there's this game. I found this out live, I think on one of the very first streams I did for Transformers, alright? I'll show you guys that here in a minute. Earth Wars, Battlegrounds, Forge of Fight, Online, Heavy Metal, the Overseas Beyond bundle. What? Oh, that's for Magic the Gathering. Galactic Trials, reactivate. No! There's no lists for the mobile games! What? Okay, let's go to the top. Yo, have been released for the ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64 family computer of the Famicom system. iOS, but there was nothing about... That's weird. Okay. What? You're fighting her. Fighting our come slaves. Think about think. Wait, what? I only play mobile games. Okay, guys, so check this out, right? So, I came across this game. It is a crossover of Konami, Takara, and Hudson properties. Okay? It has characters from Transformers, Bomberman, Bloody Roar. Okay, those are a couple of video games that actually do good, right? But the Transformers that are in there are only Megatron and Optimus, I think. And they're only like the toy versions. So watch this, alright? We're gonna get this. And apparently Gumball is getting a rebranded series. Yeah, I heard about that. So check. Yo, they actually did a video of this, but no, we're gonna do gameplay, right? So watch this. There's one character in there that's gonna shock you, alright? Like, really? This, let's see, hold on if I can get the video up and running. Alright, so where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? If we can find them. I wish Ironheart lived. Bro respected him. I wish yeah, I think. So we so okay. It's. Where's it at? Dang it. Okay. Oh snap! I didn't know Devastator was in this. Okay, so Tyson from Beyblade is in this game, and yes, he attacks by using a Beyblade. Hold on. Yeah, so check this out, alright? Someone's running this on an emulator, right? Oh, bad frame rate. Bad frame rate. But yeah, you can see Optimus is there. There's Tyson. Oh, I can't remember his name. The main character from Bloody Roar's there too. Which version? I have Bavers. Oh. Weirdly enough, the only mobile games I play is Transformers Earth Wars, Pokemon Pocket, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, and occasionally I'll boot up Fire Emblem Heroes. But yeah, watch this, alright? Flippin' Oh my god, the emulator's so bad. Look at this. Okay, no, I'm not gonna torture you guys with that, but yeah. Zoinks, it's the Keyblade. But yeah, he attacks via flippin' Beyblades. Like, constantly launching them. He's a projectile user. Which kind of makes sense. But, yeah, this popped up on my initial list of Transformer games. And even though it has Transformers characters in it, it's not a Transformers game, so I didn't put it on the list. Okay, so let's get rid of that really quickly. No, not that. What are we doing? Well, that's the event list. We want to pause that. Okay. You know, Vader Starscream's voice would fit Shattered Glass Dinobot? Yeah, I can see that. Let's see, so let's move this back over here, right? Yeah, there we go. And then we got to bring up this. OBS. Okay. You know what? Someone said it earlier. Actually, oh no, wait. Dang it, I'm bouncing between two questions. Okay, so no. I'm looking up how many different versions there is. Okay. There's technically 5. There's technically 5. But, aligned continuity. Oh, because Prime was technically aligned continuity. Okay. Okay, dokie, chat. Okay, here we go. No, okay, there we go. Sure. Okay. There's your poll for the day, guys. What is your favorite Ironhide? G1, Bayverse, Energon, or War for Cybertron / Aligned? His alt mode was discontinued, so they had two options: completely redesign him or kill him off. Well, I mean, like, I can understand why they killed him off too, because like that was supposed to be the last Transformers for a hot while. Like they were advertising it, like this, the end of a trilogy, the end of an era. Like they were really trying to hammer it home that this was going to be the last one, and then you know it made $1 billion, so Paramount's like, money. Didn't sound like him. Yeah, the first, but to be fair, the first Bayverse Starscream only had like 3 lines. 3 English lines. Outside from that, everything else was just Cybertronian grunts and growls. You know. Also, Bayverse Starscream reminds me of more of Skybite than Starscream, since they're both sycophants, or however the word's written. That was because his original voice in the Bayverse, that was in the Bayverse, but they changed it to more a higher pitched version to try to fit the more G1 style. Well, I think that's also because like they were trying to really push the Cybertronian aspects in the first Bayverse. They were really trying to hammer it home that these people were aliens first. So they didn't really settle down on a voice until the second and third movie. Can I just shove it? Or no, sharpshooter. Okay. Does she she does! No! Wait, hold on. Oh, I think she can, actually. Hold on. So it would be this will damage... Wait, what? Ah, it will. Okay, hold on. So, we are going to actually move him. Do we want to move him? Yeah. I'll just outmark the shows. Okay. But wouldn't it be? But would it? If it would have ended, we wouldn't have gotten the more villain, the best movie villain lockdown. Somehow on another planet. So Tay, you gotta that's actually explain. If I remember correctly, that's actually explained in the Reign of Starscream comics. I just love lockdown, and somehow it laid eggs. Yeah, we know. We've already explained that he's just an asexual like toad at that point. Where he just reproduces like I want kids, you know. Is one Sentinel, but if we separate animation from live action, then Lockdown is the best live action villain. I don't think he did. He did. Let me see the clip of him laying the eggs. move
On
one.
it.
Yes. We got rid of 2 drones. We still have an ultimate we can use. We're just beating the Shockwave up at this point.
You talk too much.
Okay, yeah, I gotta cool down that timer for the subscription reminder.
Anchored.
Well, this is getting weird. Like eggs in the comic. I have a comic. I don't remember him dropping eggs. I don't think he really did. I think it was just a giant case of they were reusing parts of Starscream for part of the babies in for the kids in Revenge of the Fallen. Did he just heal it? Bro, he did. Oh no. Okay, yeah, he's a medic. We have to. How is it the Decepticon? Oh, okay, never mind.
Motors repaired.
No, we want. Yeah. Yeah. Will it still do 2 damage then? No. Goodbye.
Worthless.
It's all the robots look the same. The robots in the movie kind of do. You know, I don't really know about. I'm gonna watch everything everyone posts, and my watch later playlist gets too crowded. That's more. No, that's fine, dude. Oh god, I actually. Did I actually type subscribe wrong? Oh, I think I did. I was just kind of like I'm trying to do like the whole bot thing and watch a tutorial video at the same time. And sometimes these tutorials are like, hey, yeah, just do this, and you'll be fine. It's like, slow down. You have to pause the video and rewind it every 5 seconds. Ooh, I can just go ahead and. I can just go ahead and do it. Yo! Bark no bites, oh god. Studios, hey, thank you for subscribing, man! Thank you! It's kind of weird that I don't have any sound to play with. Yeah, I started to feel like I didn't really had freedom, so to speak. No, dude, that's no, that's fine. It's I always try to I at least try to say once in a while during my ending things and the streams is even if you pop in for a single stream just to see and just to hang out for a little bit, we're more than welcome to have you. You're not obligated to subscribe, like, or anything like that. It's just you being here interacting with the chat is more than enough. If it's just here for a day or if it's just here for a few streams, we're still more than happy to have you here, dude. My favorite Ironhide is Babers because of his ability to inject his weapon to increase his mobility and the strength. So I liked that they kind of touched upon it in the Revenge of the Fallen game, is that he was able to make actual like standalone turrets. I thought they should have kept that ability. That was such a cool thing for him to do. Let's see, hold on. We can go here.
You talk too much.
Use this ultimate. Bam.
Windblade, yeah!
And we still have. Oh no! It's gonna hit RC! Okay, so no, in that case, we're just going to Overwatch. And see, no matter what, it's going to hit her. And she can't move. Yes.
Anchored.
You know, some content creator, with having people like and subscribe to the point of insults and threats. Nice to know you're not. Ironhead turns. Yes. So it was touched upon in the game, the toy line, and the comics for Revenge of the Fallen. But Ironhide actually, during the Revenge of the Fallen era, could deploy turrets.
Chassis fortified.
You know, some content creators are way too obsessed with having people like and subscribe to the point of insults and threats. Nice to know you're not like them. I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to just be myself, where I just want to be here, kind of a goofy goober Transformer fan in my corner of the internet, you know. How do I join your Minicon army? Just by subscribing, you join the Minicon army. It's not my Minicon army; it is the Minicon army. I am just a platoon leader to help my little my little platoon helping the Transformers fight. How could you throw a turn into Revenge of the Fallen game? It was a special ability. In Revenge of the Fallen game, every character had a special ability. Ironhide's was his special ability. It had its it had its own health, its own tracking, but the downside is it tracked onto like the nearest thing. So if anybody hid behind any buildings, it would shoot the buildings, even if the buildings were like undamageable, essentially. We need to go to Wheeljack, and we need to
Let me fix that.
repair Wingblade. We need to move RC to back here.
Okay. In position.
And we need to doink this dude. And we need to go to... because this will not get rid of him. What do you call him? Wait a minute. Wait, what? I subscribed already. Then you already joined the Minicon army. Big ball. Hey, Watermelon Cat's here. Hey, dude. Oh snap! I forgot to put it in the Discord. I forgot to put us in the Discord. Hold on. Whoa. I forgot to make the Discord announcement. Okay. So YouTube sometimes feel too hostile. Content creators constantly insult the audience. That by the way gives them money. How can they insult people that keep their channels up? That's kind of like where my approach is. Like, sorry, no, Davis, we're not calling you. No. Look, I'm 5'6". If like I call myself small all the time. All right. What's going on? What's going on here? Oh, we're just kind of palling around playing some Transformers Battlegrounds. What is it? You're good. We're all friends here. Yeah, Norman. Like, we're all friends here. We're all like in the same. I guess the only way to say it is like we're all in the same boat. You're gonna watch some RID 2001. All right, Norman. Take care. We'll see you next time. I hat. You hat? What hat? It was nice having you here, dude. Did I use everybody? I did use everybody. Look, they still have action points? I'm gonna move her back.
Acknowledged.
What still has action points? He has action points. Oh. Yeah. I don't like humans. Some of them. Where's my thing though?
Deploying.
Is Watermelon Cat Dino Mirage? It would make sense if he was.
Yeah.
Yes! Run away, Shockwave! Run away! Where's Ghost? That's actually a good question. We haven't seen Ghost in a while. Do I have a Discord link in this live? It should be, hold on. Oh my goodness! Actually, hold on. There should be one. It should be in the description. If not, try that. It'll pop up. Like, you're gonna have to copy and paste them. Yeah, if that doesn't, yeah, that's not working for some odd reason. Okay. So yeah, just if you go into the description or the description of the channel or description of this live, it should be, the invite should be there. Oh, link's not blue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna have to fix it later. Hold on, let's see if I can try to fix it now. Can I edit this? Edit this. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. No. Copy. Copy. Okay. Let's see if. Hey, Bonkers, how we doing? Okay, so let's see if. Will that work? Will it work? Will it work? Will it be a hyperlink? It's a hyperlink! Yes! Okay. I mean, the game is not good anyways, but you know. if you keep stopping. It doesn't help that I just like Shockwave. Okay, hold on. You don't. Okay, fine. You know what? We gotta heal RC. RC gonna take out the little squirt.
Illogical.
Is there another dude? There's another dude just hiding over here. It's only going to take one? Okay, it's only going to take one.
Right. Ultimate ready.
Okay, that's take care of him.
Scrapped.
Let's see, hold on. It says it's expired. No! Never. Never expires. Okay. Okay, so here's this. There's the Discord. That Discord link should be different, and it should be up to date. I have no idea why it gave me a. Let's see. Edit the sub action. Okay. She still has to move.
Acknowledged.
Move over here. Actually, hold on, we can move her
Got it.
over here. La 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 la. Chicken. Can I actually doink? He's just one square away from me. Don't be able to doink him.
Okay.
Moves over. Okay, so.
Ultimate ready.
Am I the only one who feels that Age of the Prime's Megatron is an overrated figure? I have still yet to get mine. To actually like goof off with it. Actually, hold on. We can just get with her.
Moving.
Move her over here just to put her. Just put him in range and finally get rid of this dude. Sweet. Okay. Goobamus! How we doing?
Bumblebee, Grimlock, you look like scrap.
I still need to get all the I still need to get all my my Age of Prime stuff. Like I still need to get my flippin' my Megatronus, my Aerial Bots, my Solus Prime, basically the whole first wave. I do not have any of it. And my mother is trying to get a Switch 2 pre-order. Try to match that pain. Oh, ooh. Sorry, I haven't been here for the past streams. That's all right, good miss. We were just talking to another person where we can fully understand if you can't be here every single time.
There was an explosion.
The desert's crawling.
Of course, we go after him.
If you can't be here during each live stream, that's fine. There's a reason why I also make the live streams on like past. There's a reason why I make past live streams watchable. If you want to go back and watch either the game or just us goofing off.
I'm saying. We get out there. We
but
find Optimus. We fight.
But it's good when you're here. It's good when it's if you can make it, cool. If you can't, if you can't, hey, it's all right. To sell my 8 kidneys to buy GTA 6 and the PS5. Oh my god, the sales for the PS5, like, yeah, good luck in trying to get the Switch too. Like, I've already come to terms that I'm not going to get a Switch 2 for a while. Which in the Switch and the Xbox Series X were the only two consoles I've gotten so far where I've got them on launch day. My 360, I got a full like a year and a half after it came out. I got it like 2 months before Halo 3 came out. My Xbox One I got like 2 years later, after it came out. The same thing with the 3DS. I didn't get a 3DS until like, what, it came out 2011, like 2013, and it was like the OG small ones. Oh wait, it was oh nice. What level are you on? Goodness, I like chapter 7, I think. I never had a console. Oh, that sucks. Oh, speaking of which, guess what we're playing tomorrow, guys? You started playing on Saturday. We actually played we actually played Doom: The Dark Ages for a few hours on last Thursday when it came out.
Seekers, where's a force shield blaster when you need one?
Marching through the open desert? This isn't what Optimus planned.
Maybe not, but B's right. He's been gone way too long. Now it's up to us. If we just had some cover...
You never played any of the Doom games? Dude, you're missing out.
Okay, human, destroy that desert rock.
What you probably would want to do is, what was it, like the Doom 2016? Like, super easy to get a hold of now these days.
Line of sight.
Let's roll.
Like, okay, so to get 26 to, if you have Game Pass, boom, it takes care of all three of them right there because they're technically Microsoft owned right now. But like, well, not just all of them. That's all. I mean, all of them. All the Dooms are on the Game Pass right now. But if you don't have, if you only have a PS5, right? It does not hurt tracking down the 2016 Doom. Like you can go buy a physical version for I think like $10. It's worth it. Oh god, it's worth it. I finished watching the Transformers Prime series yesterday. How do you like it, Watermelon Cat? Let's see. Can we zoom out? Oh, we can zoom out. Okay, so what is it? Is this cross the desert? Okay. And then we'll move her
Okay.
over here. Okay, I think I remember this mission.
Okay.
It's awesome. You're not gonna lie. Yeah, there's a reason why it's hailed as there's a reason why it's hailed as one of the top like 3 Transformer shows of all time.
Weapons offline.
You're overheated. Hey Ark, look what I was able to do.
On alert.
Motors. Vigilant.
Scouting.
Uh-oh. So if I roll up to here... Can I shoot it from here? No, I cannot. First I gotta roll here. And then pop this. Because it works both ways. They can't see in it and we can't see out of it.
Taking point. Turbos. Rag.
Yep. Okay, so that still works. So we'll move him right here.
Looks solid.
I think she still has a...
Got it.
I downloaded Instagram yesterday. The first video I saw was someone getting ran over by a car. He was fine. I think I heard hey Ark, but I missed the question. Okay, hey Ark. You want to see something that so I download so I found something, right? So now, since you're a mod, you can do this too. All right. All you have to do is type in exclamation point whatever it is, and you're allowed to do this since you're a mod. Like, watch us. Ready? Bam. It should pop up. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, anytime we mention Twitch, YouTube, or Discord, you can just type in exclamation point whatever, and it will instantly provide a link. So we no longer have to go and try to go fetch the link anymore.
Grounded. Ooh. Patching.
We need a Rise of the Beast movie. I think we. July's gonna be the best month of movies. What's happening in July? Hold on, I know we have the Fantastic Four, but I think that's all I know. Yeah, so I have it. So Ark, so I have it programmed for YouTube, Discord, and Twitch right now, but that's it. An art video game that was never that has the same similar gameplay as TFW Station. Give me. I think Rise of the Beast would feel more at home with probably like the War for Cybertron series, kind of like if High Moon Studios did the did the thing. Oh, yeah. How far away is the target? Dear Lord, we are literally going to have to run and gun. Okay, so
Let's tear it up.
Fantastic Four, Superman, Jurassic Park, all coming out that month.
Weapons corrected.
Oh, Goovmus, my dude. You are missing out. All three of them. But yeah, you definitely need to look up some gameplay for Cybertron or follow Cybertron. Heck, I have the streams in the channel if you want to check them out. But they are it's a lot more accessible on PC than it is on console right now. Yes, because if you go to a website called myabandonware.com, I'm going to try to focus on the game a little bit more today, guys, so we can try to get through it since it's a turn-based game. But if you go to myabandonware.com, you can actually download them. You're gonna have to crack them, but you can play them. You can't play it though. No, who still has points? Oh, they have ultimates they can do. Even after her doing her ult, oh, she didn't do an ultimate. She just because I play on Xbox. Oh, okay. That's fair. Fair. Well, it's kind of
Get ready.
well, the upside downside is that if you play on Xbox, either Xbox or PlayStation, right? Both Fallout Cybertron and War for Cybertron, you can only play them on a PS3 or an Xbox 360. You can't play them on a Series X or a PS4 or a PS5, because they're not backwards compatible. Because Activision decided to re-release them as a remaster instead of making them backwards compatible. In my main base of operations in South America, Xbox One. So they re-released remasters for the Xbox One, but they didn't tell anybody that they released them, and most people didn't find out that they released them until days before it got delisted.
Okay.
That's how most people found out that it got delisted. People were like, it was a what? It is possible.
Energon at max.
On my way.
How much more far away are we? Kind of a good distance away. Because you play on Xbox. Okay. Well, no, I mean like the War for Cybertron games and Fallout Cybertron games were never made backwards compatible. I can't stick those games in my Series X because that's what I'm playing on. Whoop, I'm playing on my big bazooka.
Keep an eye.
What was I gonna do? That's what I'm gonna. Nope. I need to make more posts. Okay, so she's gonna doink this game. Doink. Now we're gonna move this
Got
fast
it.
as possible. And that would be an Overwatch. No, we want to be more just starting to cool down, but Dad has asked me to go to AutoZone, and about one third of my route was flooded. Ooh. Ooh.
This'll hold.
Oh god, I don't know. I don't know who that is. Actually, hold on, wait. No. Actually, hold on, wait. He actually has Overwatch. So yeah, we'll use Overwatch on him. And then... Oh no, we're just going to skip him. Because there's no one to heal. Oh, that's you? Okay. Got me worried there for a moment, man. Yeah, because see, like, boom. That's what we're playing on.
Ultimate Prime.
Ta-da! This man's gonna come up all up behind us and just get instant shotted by. I wish 2 of them had Overwatch, so if they did do that, they come up behind us and they just get this instant got. Should they remaster the Transformers War for Cybertron on the PS5 with more realistic graphics? Yes or no? Maybe with a more textured. Oh no, the first game. The first game. Oh god, the first game. Yes, because the second game was so colorful and it was much easier to look at than the first game. The first game, as much as I love it, right? It really did have the problem of everything seemed kind of like it seemed colorful, but had a much like gray blue filter over everything. Like you felt like you have something on the screen. Like nothing felt like concentrated. Hey Norman, welcome back. It was a clip show episode, but nice but kind of redundant. Welcome to anime. Sometimes they can make clip shows relevant, and then sometimes they're just, yep, it's another clip show episode.
Almost there.
Ooh, we can make it. We can make it, chat. 10 people. Yo, we got 10 people watching? Do we got 10 people watching? Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a new mouse. Ah! Why? Okay. Ah! Oh, duh. Oh, it does. Yeah, try not to spam too much while I'm on stream, Goob, please.
I can almost reach it.
Okay, I can make it, and I can kind of cheat with RC because I know she already used an action point.
Oh, can't catch a little bee?
Actually, hold on, wait. We're just gonna no. I was pressing the wrong button. To see, I can cheat by using her ability to do it like this. Because that doesn't contort my movement. So.
Okay.
And then we just move like regular.
Nice.
I can see the canyon. We're almost. Autobots, we meet again.
Okay, I think my headset should be charged.
Scrud, take cover.
Ready up.
Oh boy. I remember when I said that the Combaticons names in RD were scrap? Well, they still are. I'm starting to warm up to them. A scrub, that gave me cancer. It's the flippin' like. I like the Guardians of the Galaxy's more of like PG-esque cursing. Love how she hides in the most obvious spot. Hide behind the car, you car! Okay, so... point. How much energon do I have? Dang it. Okay, so where's everybody at? Is this mostly everybody who's over here? Okay. So we're gonna move Bumblebee over here and turn on Overwatch.
Looks solid. Sure thing.
She still has 2 more points. So what if I go a zoom? Goes. The kind of G1 namage, but I love the cyan lines all over them. Yeah. Wait, what I miss? What I miss? I love how I hate these designs. I like Arachnid and Transformers Prime. She's got a goth mommy. Baddie. Yeah, baddie. They're kind of G1-ish, but I love the silent. Yeah. I like the designs from Cyberverse because like it makes you think if G1 was basically if G1 was made today, essentially, these are the designs that they would go with. Because if you think about the 80s were a lot more simple, but I guess the way you can say is that the 80s were simple but rough. As in like it's tough and gritty, but it had a lot of simple designs. Now since we're more high tech, it's all about more sleekness, a lot more smooth, more also being efficient as well. I can move her over here. Move her over here.
Sure.
I love how in 2001 they looked at Teletron and they said, "Yeah, let's turn that into an anime girl." Actually, no. Okay, let's get Wheeljack. No. Can RC move? RC cannot move. Oh no, she can move. She can. She can. Hold on.
Let's tear it up.
This man gonna go flying. Oh no, girl, my bad. Don't forget the animation errors in G1 on canon. Wait, what? Jokes aside, I like Ty, especially. She doesn't take any sideburns yet. Yeah, she actually has an actual decent personality. Don't forget the yeah. I wonder if a human can drink enough Energon to survive. Oh, dude, go watch Earthspark. They asked that question. Yeah, by the third setting, someone gave me cosmic crush, which means I didn't like it at all. Yeah, basically Transformer cancer. No. We got 4? Oh, there's 2 more behind us. Okay.
Affirmative.
I see you, and I
This'll
shall...
hold.
Energon is this monster code blue. For half a second to do absolutely nothing. She seduced Bumblebee for a second to heal him. Hey baby, you wanna drink? Okay, no, I just want to move my window. I just want to move my window, please. Not minimize it, not maximize it. I just want to move it! Thank you.
Motors repaired.
Is battery acid mixed with monster? It's like... Oh! No! We actually have a, all that journey for Hot Rod to become a leader, only to complain all the time and drop it as soon as Optimus comes back. G1 should have ended on the movie. Yeah! Because Season 3 was a giant apology letter for the movie. And okay, easy. Transformers are either built or produced by the Allspark. We actually have a canon explanation why. Oh yeah, I gotta reduce that timer. Hold on, let's Let's see, hold on. YouTube sub. Timed. Have to trigger. What? I can't edit the trigger? No, not test trigger. Enable, don't run. This is why Babers have the best designs, because you can't get horny over that. Ah, that's great. That's great, Norman. No freaky stuff on how they're just built. I'm trying to edit my trigger. Okay. No, not repeat. No, cancel. Okay. Okay, we're actually just going to delete the timed trigger. For now. Yes. Okay. So it's going to stop spamming the subscribe notification. But they're definitely freaks who like Alice or Revenge of the... Oh, so here's a brand new season of with poor writing and bad plots. I think it's also okay. I mean, to also be fair, when it comes to Transformers G1 in general, they were still trying to really figure a lot of things out. Still, they were still trying to figure out the lore, the backstory, and everything. Like, if I remember correctly, most of the plot was like some of the plot of season 1 was written on a napkin. We have 3 guys to get rid of.
She's down.
On it. Cannon's ready.
No, this one. Oh no! He's taking a lot of hits. We gotta we're gonna have to retreat. And here's the 4th season with only 3 episodes. Because wasn't that the that's the like that wasn't that the whole Rebirth saga to hold like to wrap everything up? If I remember correctly. Yeah, and that the end G1 was Scarax was oh god, what is it? They end the series off with Galvatron and the guy who pilots Scorpion flying off saying yeah we'll get him next time, and that's how the series ends. Is voiced by Rigby from the what?
Converter's locked.
No, I'm in the same boat. I think we kind of overreacted to Mudflap and Skids. At the end of the day, they're fine. We got 3 more bots? Okay.
Got it. Not on my watch.
She already attacked this turn? Oh no, it's...
Repairing.
Dang. You think Skids was voiced by Stewie from Family Guy? From the Spanish dub or just in general? He's 130? In the Spanish dub for Rescue About to Play, is also voiced by Rigby from Korea. What? If you're talking about, like, is that brand new? The Spanish dub. Yo. I don't want to... Because I can come over here, right?
Moving. Looks solid.
And then we can use this. can't use it. Because I have to drive by them, because his ult is just basically...
Locked and ready.
Her on the other hand. Oh, each block can only attack once per turn. Who else can't take Transformers Prime Megatron seriously? What?
Cannon's ready. Transmission repaired.
Wait, where's my Dino Boy? We didn't bring him out on this adventure. Animated. Well, I was hoping they would re-release Rodimus the Studio series, but it doesn't look like it's processing. It's promising. Or Megatron. I thought Megatron in this version was supposed to be a little bit more laid back. So, hold on. Okay, so I legit have them, right? So ignore the sword because they got chewed up by my cats, but the sword's fine, right? It's his engineering that you're paying for. Like he has shoulder joints, right? He can actually, like, he's made it so he can hold the Matrix, you know? The way he transforms is really good because he still has he has a waist joint. He has all the joints you think you would have, right? So, where's his gun? Boom. Do something something like that, you know, something a little quick. His trailer is over there, but it's in the back of the shelf. But you're mostly paying for this dude. Like every time, as Angry Eyes go different direction. With all the tarot copy, he's going to be 130 anyways. Oh, okay. So if with the terrors he does get bumped up to 130. I say he is at least worth getting. Should be should be the leader. I need more. I need to dig up more Mixmaster like things about him to spite. Oh scrap! Here comes Megatron. Yo, what's up? Okay, I ordered him. You convinced me. Did I mention at one point I had a review toys? I know. We're gonna. How many more do I have left? Why are you hiding, you little gremlin?
Moving.
I'm trying to plot around here to...
Stuck.
Yippee! You convinced him to go into debt, like me. I mean, Mixmaster is a truck, Onslaught is a truck, and it only makes sense the three Decepticon leaders are trucks. We got 10 viewers? Yo! Hey! If you're not active in the chat, but you're still watching, appreciate you being here. Actually, no, we can move her up here. It's going to only take one action point, and we can spend the other two to knock this boy down.
Got him.
What new Studio Series figure is worth getting?
Okay.
Have I bought any new Studio Series stuff?
Hole.
Weapons offline.
I haven't bought one in months. I haven't bought the newest ones yet either.
Weapons online.
To turn, Bobby, you transformed to turn left. He pulled a NASCAR just to turn left.
Roger that.
Wow.
And then Bumblebee over here is literally just gonna come over here and poke you.
Riddle.
So I guess I gotta go. I promised I would go steal something illegal with my Star Trek.
That wasn't subtle.
Okay.
Soon the whole fleet will be on our tail.
This game's complete scraps. Sentinel is a good gamer edition. Iron. Oh,
They'll have
yeah.
a hard time tracking us once we're inside the canyon.
Ironhide
Come on.
and Ratchet Gamer Edition Studio Series are phenomenal. I've heard nothing but good things about Sentinel 2. If you want a good feel about get Devastation Prime. I don't know. Devastation Prime is also A level, which means he's gonna be
you know
everywhere.
what you're doing.
I've also heard nothing but good things about Transformers 1 Bumblebee that's out there too. Evil Beast Wars be like, well, that's just try. We're all gonna live. Speak up, Ratchet. Why universal level? Wait, what? Devastation Prime? Like, I'm actually thinking about getting Devastation Prime too. I'm not a Bumblebee fan. I'll never recommend a B figure, though. I'll buy everyone. Last night when I went to Target to treat myself to BDA gift, I saw like 5 Devastation Primes and maybe like 7 or 8 Armada alerts. Well, that's because that's what they said. Like both Prime and Bumblebee are now A level, which means you're always gonna find them. We will get cases dedicated to just that figure. Like at my Target alone, we have like what was it? We had 8 Devastation Primes, 4 Transformer 1 Bumblebees, and then 1 Red Alert. And we had a handful of Qs. We had a Jazz. Of course, the Scrapper and the Bone Crusher just disappeared. RC head game looks like a bicycle helmet. Support scout. Yeah. Keep
Command,
it.
This is Shadow Striker. Sweep complete. Command,
Before.
come in. Ugh.
So it'd be something like this, Norman. Something like that. Yo, we have 11 people in, watching us. How's everybody doing today?
Sentries. If they raise the alarm.
Tay-Tay. So in the actual Cyberverse show, Shadow Strike constantly gets blown up and gets parts removed, so she has to constantly repair herself and get like mismanaged and everything. It's like an ongoing joke in like the first 10 episodes. She starts out completely normal, but they keep blowing her up and she keeps losing like an arm and a leg. So next you know she's all mismatched. David, who drew my logos? My logos. So the logos were actually designed by me. Both the what's called the Autobork, which is the main logo that you see, and the Deceptimew, which is the Mewtwo Decepticon version that you see during the transitions. I designed those, but my friend drew those for me. You're gonna make a new profile picture soon? For the longest time, I had the OG logo for this channel was WFG, and it had a PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, and a Pokeball all like segmented behind it.
They won't. This whole canyon's a dead zone. Keep your distance and use the rocks for cover.
Grimlock, go now!
Oh, so we gotta go through... Oh, that is great. Yay! So, which way do we go? I mean, I'm glad I can see the map beforehand. Okay, so we gotta make it back here. Do 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 do.
Okay.
Said by Larry the Lobster. Oh, I can't go any further. Okay, so we're just gonna...
Moving. Should hold.
Most controversial TF characters, green and orange chevalets are and bisexual owl. What? The day I see AoE Prime in stock is the day I go nuts. I need it. I know, what was it? I know for a fact that the last time okay, not know for a fact. The one of the game stocks next to my asexual. Ah! Okay, no, that's right. We gotta hit this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, non-binary. Oh, it doesn't help that we kept on saying asexual in the chat too, so that didn't help. I hate over primes. I still like the old leader more.
On watch. On watch.
On alert. Yeah.
Oh no, they're on Overwatch. Oh no. I still plan on. I still legit want to paint up a studio series, either a studio series or an OG. No, not an OG. It'd probably be a studio series Starscream or a Dark of the Moon Starscream, because trying to take apart a Revenge of the Fallen or OG Starscream would be a nightmare because of all the internal gimmicks and stuff. But I would definitely draw. I would definitely if I can get my hands on hold of a Studio Series Starscream or a Dark of the Moon Starscream, I would paint those up in the asexual color scheme. Also, this is depending if my local Smith's Toys wants to stock anything else but TF1 Mega Character Megatron. Why do I want? Hey Kevin, how we doing? Because he's the asexual Dorito. So, for those who are new here, I like to paint. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite things to do. I haven't done it in a while though, because my setup right here is kind of messy. But I need to fix this foot, or at least on my day off. Hey, let's see. Hold on. I like to paint. Hey, Sabretooth! Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a face focus here really quickly. Alright, so watch this, guys. So, this is my paint job. I like to paint, yeah. I'm also trying to hold it really nice. I painted all this. I'm sorry about the jump scare. Yeah, I need to go back and edit that video so the audio's a little bit more down. But yeah, this is a Warhammer 40k model. And hold on, let me turn it around, right? Yeah, Space Wolves, exactly, bonkers, dude. I'll post pictures up in the Discord. But yeah. Shit. But yeah, I painted. I even okay. I even I called him Angry Santa. That's exactly who I called him. I called him Angry Santa. I even flocked his coat until it's all nice and fluffy. You can see it a little bit. So what was that? Surviving Space? Oh, long story, Sabretooth. That's Warhammer 40k right there. Basically, it's a sub-faction of Marines that they're basically Vikings in space, like a Christmas boss fight event. So he's a named character. I forgot what his name is, but jump scare. But do I have Titan Omega? No, I do not. Sadly, I sold most of my Titans 2 years ago to get a down payment for my car, and that's another story right there. Because I don't have my car anymore. Yay. Yo. Oh no, it's not the car. I will explain it because all I can really say is that now I remember. Yeah. For those new here, my car was in the shop for a literal year. It went in on November 13th, 2023, and I did not get it back till November 13th, 2024. How am I doing financially? I'm alright. Like, I got some credit card bills to pay off. I did have to let the, so I initially bought the car when I was working at my previous job where I was able to afford the car payments, but after I got my current job, I couldn't afford them anymore. And it was $500 a month on top of all my other bills, so it was just a smarter decision for me just to let it go. What is it? But I'm doing fine. Like, I'm able to keep all my other bills. I keep the rent. I keep the, everything above my head. Wait a minute, what is it? Okay. I pay my rent. It keeps the roof above my head. I'm able to afford my hobbies. Like, I'm fine financially. It's just like certain bigger expenditures. Like, I need to upgrade the computer, but there's certain things I have to save up for. Like, I need a new video card. I need more RAM, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll go in more depths about the car thing later. Okay, guys, we're gonna watch RID again. If you watch 4 episodes, if I watch 4 episodes, then I'll just have 9. Watch 9 the next few days to end it. Yeah. Have a good day, Norman. Yeah, grind that show. It's still pretty good. What's my social security number, Wolf? 5. Just 5. What's your most expensive bill so far? It has to be my rent. Because, thanks to, so, what, my mix is, because all of this is not my bedroom. This is a second room I rent out in my friend's place. There's my bedroom and there's the office. So I technically rent 2 rooms out. What inspired me, who inspired you? It's 7. That's my social security number, is 7. Let's see, hold on. Who inspired me to make my YouTube channel? Kind of a mixer of people. So the live streaming is a newer part of it. The live streaming, it was kind of like a mixture of people. But I really, like, I watch Cat Icarus. I watch Cat Icarus. I watch Markiplier. I watch, oh goodness gracious. I have to go through my subscriptions. Because I even have a lot of subscriptions of channels that no longer exist. Or they don't no longer exist, but they don't post anything anymore. Like, they just kind of quietly just... let's see. my subscriptions? Like, if I go through all my subscriptions right now, I'm not gonna pull them up. You watch Ricky Burkwick? I like to watch clips of them. Like I'll watch the occasional clip or a video someone would send me, but I don't like. I'm not subscribed to him. He's fine. Okay, here we go. So like I have like Angry Joe I watch. I used to watch a person named Balrog who hasn't posted anything since the Switch came out. I watch beat 'em ups, Black Nerd Comedy, of course Angry Video Game Nerd, Cat Icarus, let's see, I'm looking for my actual YouTube, not my YouTube subscriptions, my video game subscriptions. That's all I can think of right now. Everybody else is kind of mixed out. Like I have YouTube, not YouTube. I have like Yu-Gi-Oh. I have other subscriptions that are not like video game related. Like I have Ghostbusters, Game Ranks, Gaijin Goomba. If people know who he is. Some old like there's a lot of old subscriptions in here that I just need to unsubscribe because their channels are just dead. Markiplier, I said that already. There's MBT. Oh, I haven't heard from Mega Capital G in a while. Midshift when that whole Quantum TV thing was going on between Ackman and all that. Oh, Ackman! Oh, yeah, there's Ackman too. Metal Jesus Rocks, Movie Bob, Nintendo. He posts a video I think like once a month. Oh, Pro Jared. I also got Pro Jared on the list. Of course, I watch people like Theo, who reviews the Transformers. MGO, I'm subscribed to. Let's see what else is there. Scott the Waz, of course, I have him on here. Old channels. Like there's SourceFed. I was subscribed to SourceFed when I was a thing, and I'm still like subscribed to them. The Escapists. Oh, I need to unsubscribe to them. I don't. After what happened with them and everything, I can't do that anymore. The Jay Witz when he was doing things. The Russian Badger. Oh my god, he's hilarious. Of course, I cite TJ Omega a lot because he's like one of the first, and I mean the first people I subscribed to back in the day. Spy Ninjas. Okay, hold on. I completely so you saw me, guys. I wasn't even reading the channel. A lot of people watched Dance TV or Stampy Longshead. What? Catacrys and Sonic David were my biggest inspiration. Sonic David was sadly fell off now. Scott the Waz. Will you give someone a shout out? Guys, should we stay AFK or we should and we don't type? No. Me give someone a shout out, bro? I barely have 250 subscribers. I don't know if me giving someone a shout out would be the equivalent of anything. Well, if you're subscribed to TJ, what about Vangelis? Yes! Oh, I completely forgot about Vangelis. Yeah, I'm subscribed to Vangelis too. Because there's Vangelis, there's Visipop, because, you know, all the hell of the boss stuff, you know. A couple of my co-reviewers when I was part of Hirotaku, there's Wheelchair, there's Sound Out. I'm subscribed to Watafa. There's the Gundam trading card game, Yu-Gi-Oh, Your Favorite Martian, a bunch of stop animation people, Yang Ya, Houndish for my Destiny stuff, Xbox. But yeah, TJ is probably the biggest one. TJ and an old YouTuber called named Dynasis, who would not only go into the toy review, right, but he would also do a review on the character too. Was really big during the initial, he was like the first YouTuber I subscribed to.
Okay.
Protoman's one of those ones I keep forgetting to subscribe to. like I especially when his news clips come out, I'll start watching or listening to those because they're mostly part of a podcast.
Moving.
Hey Kyle, how we doing? Yo, there's so many people in chat today. Thank you guys for being here. Oh yeah, for those who are just now joining, we did some little tinkering and now we can do this. Did I spell that right? I spelled it right. Okay. All good. Just had a bad headache for hours. Ooh. Was it like a food or caffeine headache, or was it like a actual like legit you need to take pain meds headache? I listen to Radio Free Cybertron and WTF in my car. When the ladies here, I tell you, they come a flocking. I didn't even know about Radio Free Cybertron. I do listen to WTF at TFW when I get a chance. Yeah, I hope it goes away though.
Here.
Ultimate ready.
Kyle, not Kyle. Kelter, didn't you just say you had like 28? You're gonna be deleting episode 1, part 1 of That's Us Prime soon?
Vigilant.
Why? Are you gonna like go back and redo it?
Yeah. Back off. Huh?
And then we just keep on marching. Okay, now we have to be going this way.
On it.
Yes and no. Hey, buddy.
On it. Ultimate standing by.
No, they have Overwatch active. Dang it. Okay. They're doing with a new episode 1 soon, and I'll have a new story. Oh, okay. So you're redoing it, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine, dude. Yes, Kyle, we are doing Doom tomorrow. Counter Prime, where is it?
Scouting.
Hunker and dead.
Stuck.
But what about this masterpiece of a game? The game isn't bad. Like, it's getting the job done. Oh no. No.
Okay.
Let's go over here, turn on Overwatch.
Holding.
I think it just gets a bad rap because, like, it performs well. The strategy is fine. As of right now, everything's fine about the game. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched the cutscenes from the game, and they look great. What, from Doom or from this? This game makes you fall asleep. That's why I'm trying. That is why I am trying to entertain all y'all. I can't move. No! I can't move? No! Fine, we will force ourselves to move.
Clear the way!
A boot.
No, sorry.
That's the reason why I'm deleting this first part. Oh, okay. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? Oh, we're doing pretty good. When dry and paint is more exciting than. But that's why we're chatting. That's why we're talking to each other, so we can have, you know, so we can add the salt and pepper to this boring, bland-ass pork chop. Because, yeah, strategy games have their place, but at the same time, they're probably boring to watch. Like, this is, because like I'm sitting here, but I'm still here watching. So okay, in this case, are you more watching for So here's the question: are you more subbing? Are you more here to watch us? Like you're here to be part of the chat and part of the community, or are you just watching because it's the game? That's the true question right there. Part 2 was terrible, and I mean abysmal. Yeah, there's nothing wrong for we still gotta get past what 1, 2, 3, 4 people. And I can't heal myself.
Okay.
I want to ask, what do you think of Taja Door Eternity? Is that from the 10th anniversary movie? More the chat than the game. I beat the game a year or so back, and then it took me a while after taking naps every 20 minutes. The pacing was and the audio was out of sync. Okay, I mean, like, yeah, if I'm a kind of a perfectionist, I will never put out a video I am not okay with. Like even right now, as we're doing all this, I'm already writing the video that's going to be ultimately come from all these streams. I'm already in part writing it, but it doesn't mean I'll start the writing after we get done with all the games. And you better believe I will not put out that video unless I am super happy with it myself. I have yet to watch the 10th anniversary film as much as I know it's blasphemous for me to say that I have yet to watch the 10th anniversary film, and my favorite writer is flippin' O's, you know? Oh, that's right, he big beefy boy. Wait, you have other videos than gaming live streams? Yeah. There's actually, so there's actually, here, I'll actually show you guys really quickly. Boop. We will open up YouTube, right? Oh no! No! What's the first thing that pops up is a new flippin' Hello Boss merch drop. It's like, great. Now I gotta check that out when I get after the stream's on. Okay, so we have to switch over to the actual YouTube channel, right? Oh my god, I forgot about the Lost video game. The Lost video game we had in stock at one of my retail jobs for like years. It would not sell. Okay, so let's see where we at. Yeah, if we actually go to the video tab, right? So I did news for a hot minute when I was jobless, in between my previous job and my current job. And as soon as I got the hang of it, I got a job. I was like, oh, crap. But yeah, we did live reactions, but no, those are now dedicated to more the actual live part instead of me doing a pre-recording. There was box openings. There's what I call the Junk Bin Challenge, which essentially is I blindly bought a $5 game and I played through it because I was inspired by a game by the first episode. Where's that? You can buy Bakugan. I bought this game at GameStop for $2, right? And I was like, you know what? Screw it, because I was working at GameStop at the time. And I noticed that there's a lot of games that are there like literal dollars, like $5 or less at the time. And I bought it, played it. I got 16 hours of gameplay out of that for $2. I also recommend that because there was also, what was it? At the time, Dishonored was only $3, no matter what console you bought it for. Dishonored, a really good game, was only $3. Time Split, not Time Splitters. A Singularity was like $8, and these are all really cool games that you can get less than $5. So I went out of my way, bought some, and I started buying games for less than $5, and giving them a rating because I wanted you to get more bang for your buck. And then we played this. It's kind of horrible now, but let's check in the chat really quickly. I personally love. Okay. The Beyblade game was cool. I loved that as a kid. See, look at you, Goob. But let's see. Hold on, because I have to multi-tab. But yeah, like I played through the first Bakugan. The Beyblade game was actually kind of neat. Though you had to really get the hang of it. The Pit My Ride game was kind of alright. It was kind of boring. The Zone of the Enders games, which was, like you see there, it's Zone of the Enders for both Zone of the Enders games for $5 at the time. Not that bad. What else? Blowout was, it was there. I mean, you can even see the preview there. Men in Black, the series for the video, for the Game Boy Color was actually kind of surprising to a certain extent. What else was there? There was that. If people ever say this is the worst game they ever played, I will shove this game into their hands. Alright? Either not the PS2 version, no, the Wii version. I will shove the Wii version in their hands and make them play this game. This game, I kid you not. So it doesn't have the Tales of Destro game made my Wii U crash 3 times. Did you ever find Armored Core for answer, in bargain bins? Not at the time, no. Yeah, it made my Wii U crash 3 times, alright? And, not to mention, like, just go watch the review. Just go watch the review, alright? But then I had stuff like this, like, you know, like that. The top 10 ways Pokemon Let's Go fixed and broke the franchise. I actually liked Tiger Woods. I actually liked the sports game because it also pseudo plays like a flippin' RPG. I'm not saying what this is. Go watch it. If you want to find out, this was a baby game. This was actually kind of fun. I really enjoyed it. Never finished it. I got through halfway through the game, then I had to stop. So when people say like this game right here, you know, Battlegrounds, they say, "Oh, this game's so horrible, it's so bad." I'm like, after what I have played, for this to be a bad game, this at worst is a solid 7 to 6 out of 10. All right, it has decent voice acting, the graphics are really good, it doesn't crash my system, and it plays very well for the genre it's going for. Like, this is one of those people like, oh, I know what bad stuff is, just for immediately just for them to say like, oh yeah, but like Cyberpunk's bad. Like, yeah, launch, it's better now. Anyway, oh my goodness. But yeah, I actually do more than just live streams on this channel. Hey Rolf, do you know Prime versus Prime channel? I do know Prime versus Prime channel, but he gets most of his figures in very non-legal ways. Let's put it like that. there's a current rumor going around that he has Studio Series 86 in hand, or he has at least seen it. And the thing is, though, is that Hasbro knows what he's doing, and they're waiting for him to slip up, because if for example, he does get Studio Series 86 Megatron first, and he puts out the video first, Hasbro will be on him. Like, hey, yeah, we didn't even reveal this figure yet. How do you have it? Because that will be a very big heads up that they have a security breach in the toy factory. Personally, the genre is not interesting to me, but I do like the art style. Yeah, for like Cyberverse really has a really good, interesting art style. I just wish they had actual decent toys instead of the toys being just gimmicks, you know. Oh no, what Prime vs. Prime will do is that he will, he'll probably, when he gets it, he'll probably put it in the background of his videos. But, I bet you, I said this in the stream with Dalton last week. I bet you that and I am having this recorded to prove it too. All right. The second they announce 86 Megatron, Prime vs. Prime will either make a post about it or put it in one of his videos. Not the video review of it so far, but like the day of or the day after, he will make some kind of post, because the dude is doing very questionable things for reviews. And no one can say that, because he had Silverbolt review up within a week of them announcing it. That's why Hasbro's has been giving early production samples out there to other reviewers. And that's our YouTube drama for the day. Oh dang, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Guys, we must stop him from no matter the cost. I also like the fact that they made Grimlock smart. I actually did like that choice. I was telling Ark, I like how they make him very like pinkies out, like really, really fancy. And I like when he's in robot form, but very group, because like there's a thing called Gentleman Rage, where a gentleman can only be taken so far before he just lashes out. That's Grimlock. That makes so much sense. So thank you guys for letting me rant and rave and just talk there for us all this a few minutes. I didn't even end my turn. I'm still torn about it. You need to go watch some episodes. You need to go watch some episodes. Ark. I gave him so much more I gave him so much, though I do like the Hulk out style in FOC. Yeah, same. So like the whole, if we're going to talk about the channel in general, like us as the community, my goal here, right now, is at least to play all the Transformer games and make a giant video about it. Eventually start the portable games and make a big video about it. And he was a himbo. Have a good day, Kelter. We're actually wrapping up because what was it? We only have like 5 more minutes until the 2-hour verse, but I think we'll finish this mission up before we call it a day. You know. But the whole channel in general is meant to help try to just have a good time, essentially. I'm basically, like, we don't have a theme right now. We're just like, we just make videos now. The downside is about, like, the Junk Bin Challenge is that most of those games now are above, like, almost $10. The whole objective of the game, of Junk Bin Challenge, was to buy games underneath $5. But thanks to the nostalgia boom and just the time passing by, a lot of those games are now pushing double digits, or they're not $5 anymore. So, like, I do have a couple of videos I still want to make to wrap up the series, because it's basically undoable now because the games are, you can't buy cheap less than a few dollar games in the stores anymore unless it is sports games. Guys, you gonna go? I might be back by myself. Oh no, we'll be wrapping up here in a few minutes. Good miss. It's all right. Yeah, they start for 7 PU and end around 9. Yeah, we only try to run around 2 hours. So far we've only had one stream that went for 4 hours, but that was a special birthday stream. See you, Goof Missy. Have a good night.
Yeah.
It felt short because we were having such a good time with it. Because it was, so the 4-hour stream is available for everybody to watch. And, what was it? We had, like, a lot of our regulars in a Discord phone call.
Let me fix that.
We had a lot of our regulars in a Discord phone call. We were playing through Dark of the Moon at the time. And it was really fun. But yeah, it honestly did feel kind of shorter. Don't know, because we were having fun. We were just having fun. I've got to respect Cyberverse because it introduced Tarn to shows when he was exclusive to the comics. I kind of like how I do like how Cyberverse kind of did it. Like, I like Cyberverse's takes on. I like his art style personally. I really do. I like how they reintroduced Cosmic Rust to everybody and actually said what it was. I like what was it? I like the introduction of Tarn as well. I like how it was the first introduction of Volcanicus to the masses. We're almost there. We're almost there, chat. Wait, what? Oh, there we go.
Grimlock Fury.
And it ate the whole thing. I can actually go over it? Yeah! Ooh.
Crisis averted.
I wish he could heal himself. That'd be nice.
Okay. Huh. Like the wind.
I think they'll be able to poke us. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, chat. We'll be fine. Is it really going through? Oh, it's just going through chat. I don't know why that dinosaur brings me such joy.
Back off.
Grimlock brings a lot. It was it was technically a combiner. I mean, technically it was combiner that showed Volcanicus to people, but I get it. It was more widespread. Yeah. Do I play Transformers Earth Wars? Yes, I do actually. I actually do need to do my dailies after I get done with this. But yes, I do play Transformers Earth Wars. I was actually talking to I think it was either Tay or no, it is Tay. One of the other people who actually are in the chat actually I got him playing it.
What's wrong? No signal?
Oh, okay.
Right, and no escape.
Let's see. I need to claim my crystals. Yes. Like I initially started playing it not too long after it came out.
Mind your chassis.
Okay, hold on. Now we're gonna actually we're gonna stop here. Thankfully they do kind of Oh, what was it? Okay, so we're gonna stop here. All right. We're gonna end the. Hey, Ark, can you please drop reminders for Twitch, Discord, and YouTube in the chat, just so we can like flaunt the new abilities that we have going on here. We're a channel that's slowly expanding and growing in both the features that that we're trying to do, and try to make everything a little bit more interactive as well. I am going to start advertising my Twitch because so it's being soft announced here on this stream, but starting in June, we will be dual casting on YouTube and on Twitch. So pick wherever you want to pick wherever you want to. Oh, YouTube. I think I broke it. Don't worry about the YouTube. I might have broken the YouTube one. Hold on, let me double check it. The YouTube sub. Or no, sometimes you have to give it a minute. Okay. The hold on. What? Oh no! Wait! Hold on! Wait! Let me try. Let me see if it does it for me. Does it work for me? Does it not work for me? Not sure. Anyway, but we're going to be broadcasting dual broadcasting on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I did somehow make affiliate on Twitch before I stopped, but we're gonna just try to just branch out to everybody essentially, because I know a lot of people don't like YouTube and they prefer Twitch, and then vice versa. So I thought, why not both? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll fix that command later. But anyway, let's yeah. So we're gonna be dual broadcasting on Twitch. If you guys want to join the Discord to carry the channel, to carry on the discussion over there, much appreciated. But now we end the poll for the day. I know it would be annoying to design, but I hope Lego make sure it's clear. No, I still, yeah, same. I know, I'm right there with you. I kind of want them to design one. That end the poll. Bavers, holy, Bavers got the top answer. Everybody loves the Bavers Ironhide. In agreement, yes. I think everybody can agree that Bavers Ironhide is like one of the favorite things that came out of the movie franchise. And 11 votes. Okay, jump scare everybody. I do have to thank everybody who jumped in here today. Everybody who jumped in here today, even if it was only for a few minutes to the full length of time, I do appreciate you guys being here. I can't say that enough. Let me turn this off really quick. But I'm not surprised. Energon got 0. Yeah, me neither. But this, to be fair, there's only been 4 Ironhide designs. Oh, let me do the whole YouTube thing, and then we can get out of here, guys. If you like what you saw here today and you want to help out the stream, of course, just subscribing to the channel and liking the video is probably one of the best things you can do. And of course, go and check out past videos, liking them or sharing them with your friends helps out as well. Hey, why not spread the word of the channel as well? If you think other people enjoy us, don't be afraid to recommend us to other people. And of course, if you want to find out other ways to support the channel, check out the links in the description down below. But that's only optional. Wait a minute. There's also like RID1 2000. Oh, I forgot about him. Okay. To be fair, there was only 5 designs, and I only had room for 4. And I don't think a lot of people remember RID 2001. Sabretooth. But anyway, guys, 1070 Sabretooth and you all in the chat. And until next time, I'm gone, I'm Ghost, and I'm out of here, and I'm past tense. And we'll be back tomorrow with Doom the Dark Ages. But until then, until 1 p.m. Central Standard Time here in the U.S., I'll catch you guys later. You guys take it easy.